Hi, I'm Barbie. Welcome to my dream house.
Oh, hey, it's Ken, played by Blackie Chan XBL. So good to see you, Ken. Ken is Barbie's new roomie. So all of you who guessed Ken, good job. You were correct. All right, so he's going to go ahead and head upstairs and get situated. At some point in time, we're going to be building him some space once we get everything kind of settled in the new house. He'll have a bedroom, really nice and spacious and comfy, and a nice big closet because, honestly, Ken has a lot of clothing and shoes and accessories too, not just Barbie. There's a lot of space that is needed for Ken as well. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and work on a little surprise for you guys. It's the new Barbie's Besties wall. I wanted to go ahead and put this in pretty much right away. Into the new house. We had our Besties wall in the old house downstairs, but this one is going to be much larger. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go over the names. So we have okay, so the first ones I put up on this Besties wall are two people who have been, there we go, a little bit closer of a view. Two people who have been extremely supportive in real life. I have Blackie Chan XBL and Kairiki Boss. They have kind of come in and stepped in when I needed somebody to kind of help out with some things. So big thank you to both of you. And of course, I brought over the older names that was on the Barbie's Besties wall in the last house. So we have Stephanie, we have Lillian. Then we have Jody M, Alicia N, Mishi N, Sarah B, Caitlin H, Mandy H, Mackenzie, Saja A. And then going up, we have Roman H, Shawnee, Savannah. And then our new people, we have Charlize, Kelsey, Andrea, Blanca, Mermaid M, Maya. Going down, we have Jake, we have Laura and Lydia, Brandy, and Layla. So those are all of the Barbie's Besties that we have now. If your name made it up on the wall, congrats. And more than anything, I want to thank you so much for your support, for all the love, for the fan art, the tweets, everything that you guys are doing to help support me and the whole Barbie Dreamhouse series. I want to thank you so, so much for that. So, as you can see, we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. Hope you guys like my voice. But we have tons of space for more Barbie's Besties. As you can see, we had a ton of names that I called out. And look how little space, rather, it takes up. We have this entire wall, so I definitely plan on getting this all filled up with you guys' names. So continue to like, comment, share, and support the channel and my videos. And, you never know. You may see your name up on the Barbie's Besties wall in the next video. So basically, this space is going to be the living room area. As you can see, it's pretty much straight across from the door. If we turn around here, you can see that. Yep, it's right across from the door. So once you come in, you go straight through, and then you see the Besties wall in the living room area. Right there. We're gonna put like a seating area up in there, and some other things. I decided instead of having a big screen TV or whatever else you can have on that wall, that we would showcase our besties. So thank you so much for all of your love, and your name will be glorified on that wall right there in the living room. So let's see here. Over to the left, I'm trying to think of what to do with this area. I was thinking of maybe doing like a bathroom under the staircase, just like a small little bathroom. And then over to the left, to the right. Yeah, there we go. I'm still not sure. What do you guys think? If I can get kind of some input, we can actually design this house together, which I think would be really cool. You guys tell me what you think this room should be, and then we'll turn around, go to the other side of the room. Actually, let's stop right here in the middle. This is going to be the foyer area, so it's the big, nice open room when you first come into a gigantic house. So I don't know how many of you have experienced foyers. I'm not super duper used to them, but I think it's really cool. I've been in a couple large houses that had one. So we're going to have our little foyer area there. And then over to the left, which is actually technically the right of the house, we're going to have another staircase that's probably going to be leading downstairs. Whoop! I'm not sure why I just yelled out a whoop, but you know, whatever. Things happen. Things happen in episodes of Barbie Dream House that nobody can explain. But anyway, we're going to have a staircase that goes down to the downstairs area. I'm not exactly sure what to do with any other floor at this time, but I know I want this to be like the main living area. So again, what do you guys think that I should put on this side? I was thinking maybe like a dining area, a kitchen on one side. Don't know what else to do. So any input that you guys have is really, really awesome. And like I said, we can go ahead and design this whole house, this whole area together. Some other ideas that I was thinking of for different floors: a bowling alley, a movie theater, and a craft room, maybe. Those are three things that I think would be really, really cool to be in a house. So yeah, just tell me what you guys think about that. If you guys have any other really awesome suggestions for rooms that you would love to see in this house, I would love to hear about it. So let's go ahead and go outside, and we'll add some flowers to the windows. Because as I mentioned in the last episode, the windows definitely need it. We have the flowers on the front, which again, if you guys saw the first episode where we started to kind of build this brand new house, I talked about my real Barbie dream house that I had, and it basically had windows that looked exactly like this, and it had the windowsills and the shutters on the sides, white shutters, and then it had flowers. It had like flower beds right outside the window, which I thought was super duper cool. So there we go. That didn't take too much time. We'll go ahead over to the other one and embellish this beautiful large window. There we go. I love the flowers that were added to Minecraft. I know that it was like a little while back. It's not super duper brand new, but I just want to let everybody know I love them. They're so pretty. All right, so there we go. Okay, so headed back inside. Oh, let me just stop and take a second, turn around and look back at, yeah, that kills me every time I see it. It's so funny to me, that teeny tiny little Christmas tree up in the foyer window. I love it so much, and I definitely think I'm gonna keep it there. And just, you know, some details in this are really cool. If you guys have missed it, I said in the very, very beginning of my episodes that I'm using the plastic texture pack. So if anybody's wondering, if you haven't quite, you know, seen some of the earlier videos, first of all, go back and check them out, definitely. But yeah, just as a heads up, I am using the plastic texture pack, so I think things look pretty darn cool. And if you take a look, I love some of the detail in these sea lamps that I talked about in the last episode. I love how, just look at that, it's so cool. Look at the little details, how the squares are just like moving. It looks like the lamp is pretty much in motion. I love it so much. Alright, so anyway, now that I'm done admiring the small details of the house that I've put into it so far, we're going to turn around and show you guys the staircase. Let's see here. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the staircase. We put the railing up, and even though it's kind of on the lights over here, I decided to keep it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it looks good. So yeah, that's the staircase. And I believe that's actually it for this episode. Join me in the next episode, and we'll go ahead and map some things out and get some rooms started, and maybe start on the second floor as well and see what we can do from there. Thanks so much for watching. Adios!